Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome. Welcome to another shit show. And this is from Red Ring Casino. It's water. So, what I want to talk about is this. So, what I want to talk about is this. I, you may look at my main channel, my paranormal exploring channel, and you're like, you don't have a lot of videos up. Well, I do. I do have a lot of video. Okay. I have over 8 videos up right now. And more are going to be out in the next few days. So I try to post on that channel every 2 to 3 days. I try. Sometimes I pass it and it's like a week later, 2 weeks later. But I try to do it every 1 to 2 days. And what I want to talk about is what's going on. You called it the paranormal. You called it paranormal adventures. And yes, I do. I call it that because that's what it is. Because every single paranormal video is like a exploring video. Because I explore the whole building while I'm looking for the unknown or the unseen. But yeah, it may be called paranormal, but I'm still going to do exploring. And you may say, it said, it also, I read it, and it said something about your brother Matt and a girl named Patricia. Who are those? Well, the girl named Patricia is my girlfriend. And Matt is my brother. So he's my friend, but he's like a brother to me. Okay? And I'm just waiting for him. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready to hit the road. But I'm waiting for him to get his license. And then when he do, me and him, and we can go pick up my girlfriend, and we can hit the road. But yeah, we're waiting for him to get his license. He say he's working on it, so I trust him. I believe he is. But and I'm working on mine to get my license too, because when it hit 2030, and if you don't have his license by then, I'm just gonna say hell with it and keep the name, remove him from it, and it's just gonna be me and my girlfriend. Because the way I look at it is this: I've been lied to my whole life. Yeah, we're doing this. Yeah, we're doing that. Yeah, we're doing this. Yeah, we're doing that. But it never happened. They like to say it, but they don't like to do it. So, I'm giving him till 2030. And then I'm done waiting. But I'm working on my license too. Okay, but I don't know about him. My girlfriend wanted to do this because she wanted to know more about the afterlife. But I've been wanting to do this since freaking 2020. Well, even longer than that. If you think about it, I was like 18. I was like 18 when I want to do this. I was 18 in 2011. Since 18, I wanted to do this whole paranormal stuff. Ever since I saw my stepfather, you may ask, wait, you seen your stepfather? Yes, I did. I seen my stepfather as a ghost. Well, if you watched the last video, you've seen it. But yeah, I seen him. And I was like, well, that just happened. You may want to know, when did you see him? How did you see him? That is a good question for you guys to ask. I see my, I would have to get it, okay? But I'll do it when I get into my room. So let me go ahead and bring this in, and then I'll come back out and grab my drink. It's gonna be dark for a few, okay guys, just bear with me. Got my drink. Turn the light off. Also, here's the kitty cat. Right there. Turn you guys around. They're the kitty. You be a good boy, okay? Mom and Daddy should be home any minute now. Alright, now I'll show you. Alright, guys. So, I gotta get it out of my safe. This is my high school diploma. All right. So I was sitting waiting for my name to be called to get this. They called my name. I walk across. They hand me like this. I took it. I put my arm around the man who gave me this, and I was like this because people were taking pictures. And I look up, and right up top, behind my mother, behind my mom, was my pa. And he died in May. All right? He died in May. So I look up and I saw him right up there. And I start to tear up. I start to tear so much. But yeah, that's my high school diploma. And after I got it, and I went back and sit down, and they let us go, I was crying. My mama went, "What's wrong?" I'm like, "Behind you, when I got my high school diploma, I saw David. I saw David behind you. He wasn't looking at me, but he was clapping." And my mama went, "I knew it. I knew I'd feel something behind me." But yeah, that is when I started to believe in ghosts. I believe then and there. I saw him. I'm like, I want to know more about it. I'm out of high school. I got my high school diploma. Got out of high school with all A's and a 4.0. I want to know more about the ghosts and the afterlife and all that stuff. And that's when I focused on paranormal. And then I got into exploring because of Sam and Kobe. But yeah, that's the whole story. That's how I got into a big fan of the paranormal and how I want to explore the unknown, try to get more info of the afterlife. Well, guys, I really need to eat this. And then I'm gonna lay back down here. See, here's my cot. Right there, my cot. I'm laying right here. You got my fan. My fan is right there. My pillows is right there. My other pillow's right there for my back. This is for my butt. You got that blanket to go over and cover me up. But yep, this is where I lay. Right there. You may ask, why? And then I push my chair over here so I have an area to lay down. You may ask, why? Why not sleep in a good, comfortable cot? It's not comfortable, guys. Even with 2 paddings on it, it's still not comfortable. This is more comfortable than this. Believe that or not. I've been sleeping down here since I got back from watching my aunt's dogs. I've been sleeping on the floor since then. That's how comfortable it is. From my back. But anyway, guys, love y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out. And I will catch you right here on the next one. Peace.